Um, one of the people that is follows where I write and what have you asked me to do a request video. I've been asked lately, and this one is pertaining to Ray J and Kim Kardashian. And I had saw um, Ray J talking about the information. Um, Someone had sent me a link from one of the most influential people that have doing these YouTube streets, Storm Road, and others was talking about it. So I had to do a little digging on my own about it. I wasn't really going to go on it, but I got a request about it. And what was my thoughts and takes? Well, they made this sex tape 20 plus years ago in a day and era where that was it's still a big thing, but I mean, it was a big thing because let's be realistic. Without the tape, no one knows Ray J, and no one surely doesn't pay Kim Kardashian no mind. So that was a big thing. But Ray J's say he was drunk, hung out with some friends, and dropped the kettle about that pimp, Kris Kardashian, Kim's mom, whatever, and said that she orchestrated, pushed the agenda, and set things in motion, and they had a fake lie detector and all that. These things are comical in a twisted way. I think FX made a movie about Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson Lee and all that, about their tape, you know. As a kid, way back in the day, Leon Isaac Kennedy and Jane Kennedy Overton, they had a tape that was hot on the market. And those things was considered taboo and what have you. But as long as it was grown folks, etc., people partaking. But the Ray J. Kim Kardashian thing's the first time in the millennium that it was really reality stars that people didn't really. Because let's be realistic. Ray J tried to sing, tried to act, try this, try that. You know what they say, jack of all trades and master of nothing. So I'm still trying to figure out what this turkey does good. He's a good little pimp and little hustler. I give him that. I wish I knew more about him and Whitney Houston because he know more, but that's another story, another time, another place. But he will always be Brandy's little brother. Mother having to push him, and he got hooked up. He'll basically, let me put it to you like this in another lingo. He's like a broke Nick Cannon who tries 15 different things and something is gonna land. I don't like talking about the trash Kardashians, the white trash. To me, all they do is using pimp brothers. Their mama's a pimp. They got through because of Uncle O.J. Simpson. Remember, that's how they got through. Mess with Tito's boys, that whole thing. And they've used black men as pawns. They pimped them off. If you're an athlete or entertainer, or if you're a basketball player or athlete or something, that's what they've done. That's how they got over. You know, and so when I hear about this whole thing going on, um, I be looking at brothers crazy for messing with them because it's like these welcome Matt Kardashian thought Olympians is the only Matt in town. You got to go through them, and it's a shame. So I don't really have much more to say about it because it's gonna play itself out. I think Ray J's telling the truth. I know he got hustled for some money by them, and they are hustlers. But I can't trust no cat that be messing with them Kardashians because they sit on their back and then they pimp you, and then it's almost like they put a curse on you, and then things go astray. So that's what they do. So it's more messy than anything. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about the Ray J Kim K thing. I got asked about it. We'll see what it turns out. And so I'm going to say, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep in mind, because watch out for another. And it's going to be a lot more to it. People just don't do things no more without letting it go away. And this is one of them things that it's the bag that keeps on giving, I guess. I don't know. They both need to get away from the camera. I'm out.